What is up? Welcome, you're here with me, Mr. C, Brothers Forge Gaming. This is Ringlorn Saga. You can get this as a download. This is an ode, this is a throwback to games, early PC games. We also got a port of a similar game on the NES called Hide Alide. We just played through that. You guys came and enjoyed that with us, so whether you have yourself an old school NES or a ROM or something that you could play that game on, you can go play that game. And if you don't, or you do, and you want to come check this out, Ringlorn Saga, you can get it, like I said, as a download. It's a bit modernized. Maybe it's going to be a little bit smoother and fluid. One of the problems with Hide Alide is that repetitive soundtrack. So we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it's a little bit of a modernized upgrade for us to make our lives just a little bit easier. That game could get pretty rough, but that was an awesome time. If you guys missed our videos on that, go check out our Morning RPG playlist. I'd like the full playthroughs in there. Pretty fun, little short RPG, short once you know what you're doing on it. But anyway, we're going to get into this. I'm going to take a first look at this. I do want to play this, so come back and check it back for more. I will be playing through this when I get time, but I just wanted to get this out there real quick. There is not a lot of information on this, so when you look on the PlayStation Store, there's not even a trailer, so let's go. So it looks like we get a bonus dungeon. That's cool. Let's just do the campaign. Your Grace. A long time ago. Comes a long way from the Sir Jim epic that we once did. And thus, the adventure began. Simple controls, move, switch mode. So we'll have to figure that out. If it's anything like the other game, and the earlier version of this is the Tower of Draga, I believe there's a couple installments on that game, Hydelid, and I'm sure there's some others that we didn't get on, like, say, the Famicom that didn't get ported to the States. And then the PC version is probably the one that started it all. I don't know the name of that specific game that they're, inducing this one off of. But in my knowledge, it's it's the one we were talking about, the Hydelid game for NES. Here we awaken in a room. Let's speak. Ah, you know who I am. Not my pouch. Nice, take care of my wound. So already we're going to get a little bit more than having to cross our arms and rest to stab, bash, slash. We got a different kinds of attacks. If you see the attack there, it flips your strength and defense. So you may want to rock around in defense depending on what kind of damage you're trying to do. What happened to my pouch? It's got my herbs in it. Maybe, per se. Nice. I don't mind if I do. Sleep in your bed, touch your stuff. Depending on how this goes, we'll be trying to do a full playthrough on this. This is just going to be like a first look, see what we can decide if it's even worth grabbing. It does go on sale. The faithful bard. Blackwell Tower. Let's see. Dang, executed on the spot. So maybe that is telling you that you gotta go to get in that tower, you gotta find a key. I'm not sure if he'll tell us the same story. Depending on where we are, let's find out. Wow. Butt naked. Possibly he's just kind of giving us information on where we need to go and things we need to find. I don't know how many stories he's going to tell, but we'll get going. Love it. The shoppe. Right, we got an item shop not ready to go yet. Let's see if the armor shop is up and running. In the mountains across the river. Make sure you're properly prepared. Well, do you have items? I mean... Oh, that's cool. So the NPC actually said a different thing multiple times, so... To get him to the point. So man, I could have probably procced some more conversations from people. A lot of time you only get the one. So you know, talk to them until they start saying the same thing over and over if you want more dialogue. I'll stay. It's too funny. Wow. So it turns from wanting me to stay to making me go away. Typical. Typical hilariousness. Alright, let's get some action. Like any good RPG, you got quite a bit of dialogue in the beginning. You got some slimes here. But once you're in front of them, they can't damage you, but dang, that's one-shot death on defense mode. Now you have to go to the Gravekeeper. What is this? The cost of some of my strength, huh? That sucks. That slime, that dirty slime got me. I don't know what strength they're talking about. I have the same strength and defense. Maybe it's some of your gold, some of your XP. So that red slime probably was one that I shouldn't have been messing with. How do you tell? Okay. So we got 2 XP. I don't know what we need for a level, but that was that is pretty strong. I'm already dying. Let's see, do I regenerate health just standing here, like in the other one? Yes. Okay. So you do get some for just standing here. So already this game is pretty tough. Dying, getting one-shotted by slimes out the gate. It was a red slime though, you guys saw that. Wow. That one slime is just basically hitting so hard. I doubt that crab will be any nicer, that spider, whatever that is. The fact that you get to res at the end, don't know the cost of that yet, did say something. There is always a cost, right? So what we can do is we could end up grinding out here in this very open spot. Let's see how this green slime is any less dangerous. It seems pretty strong, so... Does rock look like it was moving? Oh shit! So everything that had 999 health, did you see that? Like, what the hell? So at least there's... so it wipes out your XP, dude. So if you die, you might as well... At least it doesn't completely, like, bone your save if you did something, but it, save and exit. What was cool about Heidelit is that you could save on the spot and load. So it was like you could do the grinding here. You have to save and exit. You aren't really going to be able to do that very easily. Yeah, I mean, this could get rough. I'm probably gonna have to sit here and grind some slimes for a bit. We'll walk around and see what we can uncover. See if doing offense is any different. I mean, it's definitely helping kill that bat faster, but so you only got 1 XP for that. Let's see if the slime is any different. So 2 XP for the slime for some reason, which was an easier kill than the bat. I mean, defense mode seems good. It must be just dependent on what you're fighting. So let me try to bash with some defense and see if that works. He knocked me into the other screen. That's crazy. This bash is not working as good against the slime. Let's see if we can go heal. And of course the is it right here? It'd be nice if it was that first room, which I don't think it is. Heyo. looks like Bash. It just depends. It looks like kind of like a random roll engine when you're fighting. You can get your life there. It could be a little faster. It just do some grinding here, and then go back. Oh, I see why you have a power gauge. Interesting. I don't remember that from the Hydelid game. I wasn't playing easy, was playing that one, but something similar to your Astyanax or anything with a stamina meter. That makes a little more sense now. Okay. So you just can't like continuously walk in, you gotta kind of back up. So let's take strategy into account here. Oh, I see, so it shows your whole strength filling back up. So now if we do attack mode, it should be a little better. Alright, okay. So figuring that out. Red slimes are dangerous. Oh, that rock monster is totally dangerous. Okay, so the bat goes down pretty easy when you figure out how to do the attack. This strategy is really going to come into play. It's going to be a little bit more like an SRPG here. You gotta, attack your enemies with consideration, and you go down. Try to fight that spider. Yeah, I was wondering why that first hit hurt him so much more, but now I know it makes more sense. These things look like little nose goblins. Die, sucker. Let's see how much if we can get a first level here. That spider. Hey, get out of here. Run. Oh my gosh, he almost killed me. Almost killed me. Should I risk trying to kill him and lose everything over trying to kill the spider? Come down here. Ah! Get out of there. Okay. So 22 XP, that guy was pretty tough. Is it faster to walk all the way in here than let your life regenerate? I would assume that it is. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can only talk in defense mode. Interesting. So a lot of little things about this here. So what if we hit a save and an exit? So if we go load game, load manual save. So there's also an auto save feature, which is pretty cool. So we don't know what that is encompassing yet. A couple different things here. So anyway, we're gonna grind out this first level, maybe walk around. It's just not doing enough damage in defense mode. Is it? Yellow slime, so I got stab and bash. So I wonder if bats is more of like a defensive thing, or just depends on the kind of enemy you're fighting. What? Did you just drop my shield, or I blocked that? What was that? So stab, bash, slash. I feel like this guy doesn't like slash. Whoa. He got me. Maybe bash lets you like block or something? Maybe we'll discover all of those things. Attacking them from the side, I don't think they can hit you back. So backstab. Alright. Just gotta watch out. Flank them. Stab. That yellow slime could be death. Death incarnate. So the slime doesn't like to stab as much. Oh man, these slimes, they got it out for me. See if this guy likes slash. Whoa. Oh shit. So now if we go like this, before we talk to this guy, we might be able to load the manual save. Okay, so at least this way, it's a little bit more menu navigation. But at least that way you don't lose all of your XP. So again, like any good RPG, save early and often. Okay, so man, got wrecked. Green slimes are not to be trifled with. 4 XP versus the 2 or whatever the other one gave me. Get out of there. Dust. All is dust. So then again, it comes down to you can either sit here and wait and hope your life regens, or slash. Slash seems to get the bat pretty good. So I guess you just got to play around with it, figure it out, what's going on with that. Might be a good idea just to hang around and this very first part of the village. That's only giving you 1 XP and almost killing you. I mean, that's just nuts. Oh crap! So if you leave the screen though, you're look to face a whole, new deal of enemies. Okay, that one even says the hospital. All right, so it's gonna be a bit of a grind. I'll probably have to grind out several levels and go from there. If it's like Hide-A-Lid on NES, you'll reach a certain point where these early enemies won't even give you XP, so I have to go around and grind. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go around and grind and figure it out. And right now, let's see what it takes to get a level. If it's 100 XP, that's gonna be crazy, and it's random spawns too. So you don't, you might run into just having a difficult time even grinding if these guys are just gonna be popping in different. Maybe this guy doesn't like to be stabbed. Seems like slash worked better, maybe bash. I haven't tried that on him. So bash. So you have to play around with the type of attack. And so if the damage doesn't seem to be landing home, switch up your attack. A lot more going on with this than meets the eye. I think the slime didn't like to be stabbed. Yeah, so see, the slime isn't liking to be stabbed. However you want to figure all those out. Is there some kind of map? No. The controls. Really, that's all you can do. Switch mode, that's it. So it's what you get. Yeah, the spider didn't like to be bashed, so we'll see if it comes down here. Come down. Oh shoot. Die. So it'd be helpful to find out which enemies you're fighting and know accordingly which attack to use. So kind of factor that into your grinding. So that must mean I blocked the attack and one shot after all that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're just gonna exit there. Well, let's see if he takes all of it or half of it or what the deal is. I don't think I have a manual save, so it should be able to load that. Okay, it actually doesn't take all of it, he just took 12 or whatever it was. Not too bad. We'll see if we have to get to 100 XP to get the level, which would be seemingly according. Damn. Only getting 2 XP there. I guess I should have saved after that one. See what it takes this time. So it's still more than my last save, right? And it's just wild how quickly you can die over and over again. The way they describe this game in the store, in the description, is that it's a hard, short, and sweet kind of deal. No hand holding. What do? Do you grind out one bat at a time? You try to go for these more difficult enemies that are going to give you a little bit more XP, but probably kill you. One shot just kill you, dead. Oh man, so now I'm back to where I started. It's like a gamble here. But at least there's this to kind of, you know, not completely hose your whole run. You can save and then reload if you're just getting cheap shotted. But this is going to be a brutal grind. All right, well, it'll probably take 100 XP. Maybe grinding these guys out one stabby stab at a time. Can't tell if they're getting me while I run away. Wow, okay. Man. So we're just going to exit that one up. Alright, well, I'm going to have to sit here and grind out some levels. I don't want to torture you with that. But that's a look at Ringlorn Saga. It is very similar to the game Hide-A-Lid on the NES. And if I'm even saying that right, Hide-A-Lid, Hide-A-Lide. You pick it, you choose. Maybe it's something else. Let me know how you say it. But yeah, Ringlorn Saga, available as a download. It does go on sale often. I got it for about, I think it's $7.99 regular. I think I got it about half price, $4, something like that. Well worth it if you enjoy these style games. I know I've been hankering to play this, so very cool. I like these early style kind of RPGs when you don't have a lot of time. You can just grind out a level or two, maybe try to find an item, something like that to help you progress the next stage. Super cool. So yeah, we'll be getting into this one. I'm going to stream it up, hopefully, or do one big playthrough kind of deal on it. Not sure how long the game is, but if I can grind out some levels and go from there, should be able to really, you know, progress the game. So we'll take a look and see if there's any more similarities to the earlier style games in which this particular game plays homage to. Yeah, right on. Thanks for hanging out. You've been here with the Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm Mr. C. Make sure to come on back and check us back for more. And we'll see you next time.